So the first bit is simply, can you use the formula from your formula book, this formula here, which is used for finding NCR. Substituting n is 40 and r is 4, I should say, into that formula we get 40 factorial over 4 factorial 36 factorial, so b is 36. Now we use the formula for the binomial series. There's another one we can use in the formula book, but I've shown you this one using this, where a is 1 and b is x and n is 40. So there are quicker ways to do this, but if you're unsure what to do, just write out the expansion using your formula. Just check that you can see where all those terms come from. And if we look at the coefficient of x to the 4, which is p, we find that that is 40c4. And if we look at the coefficient of q, we find that is 40c5. So the coefficient of x to the 5 is 40c5. We've got to find p over q. So we could cheat a little bit and use our calculator and do 40c4 divided by 40c5, and we could do what we're expected to do, which is this. Doing that, turning that into a division by a fraction, we get this. P over q is 40 factorial over 4 factorial 36 factorial times 5 factorial 35 factorial over 40 factorial. You should be able to work out without too much difficulty why 5 factorial over 4 factorial is 5 and why 35 factorial over 36 factorial is 36, 1 over 36. So I get the answer 5 over 36. I then read the question to check, which you should always do. It's almost like I did this on purpose and realised that I found p over q when I should have found q over p. So q over p is 36 over 5.